Welcome Capricorn to your reading for February 2021. It certainly is an interesting spread we have here, so let's get right to it. The World is the first card out, and it reveals that you have recently hit a high point as far as reaching a goal is concerned. You worked towards this for quite some time, and you achieved what you set out to. Things were probably a bit touch and go there for a while, but you kept going. You didn't give up, and now you can see that it was worth the effort and sacrifices to get there. You can exhale again. The Queen of Pentacles speaks of creating a solid, happy home life for yourself and your dear ones. You want financial security, and you're going about it in very practical ways. You've managed to maintain a balance in your life despite the challenges you've been up against. It's important to you to have a peaceful home life and for everyone under your roof to feel loved and safe. A very typical Capricorn thing. Queen of Pentacles is of course an earth sign just like you. Not only have you been taking care of the people closest to you while working hard, but you also understand the importance of being good to yourself. You know that you can't be of any use to the ones you love if you're not taking care of yourself as well. Next to the Queen of Pentacles, we have a strong card in the Emperor. This shows strong organizational skills, following rules very strictly and respecting authority. It's a great card for making advances in one's career. The Emperor next to the Queen of Wands is quite interesting. What I am picking up on here is a partnership, whether romantic or work-related, where someone has had to step up more than they would have in the past. So if this is a romantic relationship, we have one person who used to be the leader and the main provider or the sole provider. However, the other person has been contributing and providing on the same level recently. Both the Emperor and the Queen of Wands are fiery. The Queen is ruled by the Sun and the Emperor by Mars. These two are butting heads because they are both headstrong. The Emperor in this setup wants to remain the one calling the shots and have the other follow. By the way, if this is a work relationship, then similar energies are at play. The Emperor has a chain of command approach, and he sees the Queen, the other person, not respecting that. The Emperor person in this setup needs to adapt to the Queen having come to the fore and showing strong leadership abilities as well. However, the Queen of Wands person has to be more sensitive to the fact that the Emperor needs time to adjust to these changes. I still very much see the Emperor as the true leader here, the senior one, the one with more experience. The Queen needs to be careful not to be too pushy. The Queen still has a lot to learn from the Emperor. Things need to unfold gradually. That said, times have changed. The Death card indicates transformation. No one can fight that. A certain way of doing things has passed, and way needs to be given for the new. The more resistance there is to this change, the more tension and clashes there will be. The thing about this is that it's counterproductive to both the Emperor and the Queen to want to hold onto old patterns and belief systems that are no longer serving either one of you. This needs to be a team effort, with mutual respect at the heart of it. Now, Capricorn, there will be some more ego clashes as things are reshuffled, but with the both of you understanding that this transformation is needed, you will move away from these old ways of thinking and doing things. I love seeing the Ace of Wands sitting between the Death and the Fool cards. This is a new start, a new path, new projects, something you are excited and energized about. New ideas are now coming to you fast. You are feeling carefree. However, remember that it will still require time to get this project off the ground and going. Don't be too hasty. This is something that the Emperor and the Queen of Wands can put all their fiery energy into and work towards that common goal, because it will require a lot of work. With this card, some luck comes into play, but it won't be of much use to you unless you are willing to put in a lot of work and make use of new doors that are opening for you. If you don't take advantage of the luck aspect of the Ace of Wands, then you will lose out on it. Simple as that. The Fool shows you embarking on this new path with enthusiasm and optimism. You're willing to take your chances and see how it all pans out. You will be so excited about this to the point that things that used to hold you back, such as fear, insecurities, lack of confidence, those things won't have as much of a hold on you as you go for and pursue this opportunity. There is a bit of naivety about the Fool, but that is actually a good thing precisely because you are not tied down by thoughts of what could go wrong. You can instead put all your energy towards this new journey you're starting. Now, not very surprisingly, the Ten of Wands shows up. Because this new path you're on isn't going to be easy, Capricorn. You will have to work extremely hard and learn to overcome the obstacles that are coming your way. It's a pretty good thing the Fool didn't give much thought to this, or he might have been scared off and never would have started this journey. You have taken on a very heavy load. It's sinking in at this point that it's going to require a lot of time and energy from you. That said, Capricorn, you are cut out for this more than anyone. You have the drive and ambition. Yes, it's going to be tiring, and there will be times that you will feel that you bit off much more than you can chew. However, you will manage to push through this because you are so very capable of keeping your eye on the ball. You know that you can pull this off and that the rewards will be worth it. Next, we have the Two of Cups coming in. It seems that the Emperor and the Queen are learning how to work together in harmony. A mutually beneficial common goal will do that. You are able to value what the other is able to contribute. If this is a romantic union, then it will be deepened by this experience because there will finally be that sense of true partnership, of working together, carrying the load together, sharing in the responsibilities equally. If this is strictly a work-related partnership, then it will have similar positive results with the two of you learning to trust, recognizing the other's contribution, and mutual respect growing from that. Finally, we have the High Priestess making her appearance. This indicates you trusting your intuition, acquiring new information and learning as you go along. It also shows retreating, taking a step back and reevaluating things before moving forward, making sure you know all that you need to know, that nothing is hidden from you that you need to be aware of. You have to be comfortable with whatever direction you choose to go into next, even if others don't understand or agree with you on this. So take the time to go through things quietly on your own before planning your next steps. Capricorn, let's draw an angel card for you next, and angel card to guide Capricorn. Angels, please, a card to guide Capricorn. And we have teaching and learning. Archangel Zadkiel. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others. We conclude by asking your spirit guides, angels, and departed loved ones to guide and support you as you continue through your life journey. Capricorn, thank you so very much for joining me for this reading. I will see you next time for your March reading. Take care, Capricorn.